Hi folks, I'm Mark Johnson with Artisan Restoration, and I've been introducing myself all the time now. I don't know if I need to keep doing that or not, but in case you just tuned in, I suppose I should do that. But anyway, today my job is to go look at a barn here that they want to turn into kind of a, I don't know, I guess you'd say it's like an event center for presentations at this business, which is really unique. It's a business that rescues foxes from fur farms that are going to be destroyed. I never heard of such a thing. I've heard of rescuing dogs and cats and horses and everything else, but over here next to me you can see this little guy here in his cage laying in the shade, and you can hear some other ones barking in the background. And anyway, they save them from being killed, and they can't release them into the wild because they're totally unable to survive. And anyhow, I don't know. We'll look at some of the other ones later on. Let's look at this old barn here, which is like one of the original pole sheds. It's not mortise and tenon timber framing like I see in most of them. It's just a series of poles that are sitting on a crude concrete and stone foundation wall on the sides, but on the ends of the building there's really no foundation at all. This one here has nothing underneath it, and we're gonna try and do some bracing to get this here guy out of here, because obviously it's kind of a head knocker if you get too close to it. So I was thinking we'd put some additional bracing in the center to the center post instead of on the outside edge. But that means the center posts have to be anchored down good. And after doing a little shovel work here, I realized that the center posts are sitting on a pile of rocks, and if we're going to anchor the building to the pole better be anchored to something, right? Well, anyway, down on this end of the building, we got no foundation. This post here is sitting on a rock, and the foundation walls basically kind of end at the corner. And as far as the posts are concerned on that wall, they had an old 4x6 or some kind of plate that was embedded in the concrete, and the posts were toenailed to that. And that plate ain't in very good shape anymore. So we're going to have to do something to anchor all of the posts to the foundation, as well as these loose ones here in the middle. And some of our other scope of work is going to include putting a different door over here with barn wood on it, and getting that thing tightened up a little better so it actually covers the opening, which is like it's too small now. And then let's see, it's got a tin roof on it, so the roof is good. Oh, they're gonna have us do a small little stage on this end to do presentations from, and we got to get the we have to get the soil off of this wall here. So I'm gonna have to do a little retaining wall out there or something to keep the soil off the wall, because that isn't gonna help matters. And then last thing is we're going to try to figure out some way to put some doors here, and I'm thinking of having those doors swing inward against the walls, but we'll see if that works out or not. We can swing them out and the wind will catch them and tear them off in no time probably, so that's why I was thinking the inward swinging doors would be a way to go. So anyway, this could be an interesting project. My poor dog will be going nuts smelling all these foxes and wild animals around here. So we'll see if we get her or not. Take care.